welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're just a new member into this channel, you are real welcome. And if you are always joining into my live also, you are real welcome. Remember, I always use to guiding everyone. It doesn't matter your faith is. Even if you are a Christian, you are a Buddha, you are a Hindu, still I can guiding you and I can explain it to you exactly on how the way you can fast and how the way you can pray. So if you're just a real new member, you are welcome. My name is Flora, and remember, I'm your spiritual guide of today. Before we are about to starting about how you can manifest, how you can pray, how you can commanding everything just to work for you as it work for others, remember to believing, to trust, and having a faith. That is the three important things which you should having before you starting manifest. And don't forget that the positive thought on your mind will creating the reality in your life. So make sure that you're having a positive thought which will giving you the result which you want immediately. So before we starting doing this one, remember to subscribe, remember also to like the video, and remember to share this video to some friends, family, and other groups, and telling them the title of live of today is very powerful. If in case you will understanding about this, trust me, you're about to change your life greatly. So when I'm talking about changing a life greatly, I'm talking about, do you want to becoming succeed? Do you want to be successful? Do you want to be rich? Do you want to see wealth into your life? Do you want to make sure that the wealth, prosperity, abundance is always on your side? If in case you want all those things to happen into your life without even using effort, just watch this entire video till the end and I'll be guiding you exactly on how the way you can do and how the way you can manifest with this one. For the title of today is all about you must keeping these two things in your bedroom, or you can even keep it in your house if in case you want to becoming rich. So what exactly the things which is very important to keeping it inside your house? What exactly the two things important just to have it to your home? Just listen to me very careful before you know about all those things. Remember, I was telling you how the way you can using all those things and manifest with this, and also how these two things will work for you and why it's very important for everyone to have it. Even if you don't having all these two things which I will mention today, don't stress yourself so much. You can still do this and still will work for you as it work for others. So you're real welcome, and I'm here guys just to guiding you. So let's dive in today's video. But before we are starting this, I want to asking you one question. Are you always struggling just to succeed in anything? Maybe always struggling just to succeeding maybe on your workplace. Sometimes you are struggling just to succeeding in your life. You want to see wealth is coming. You want to see money. You want sometime even to succeed just to make sure that your business has a lot of branches. If you always are wanting it to happen, maybe you want to becoming rich, maybe you want to becoming a millionaire. It doesn't matter your circumstance, it doesn't matter your generation, because some people they can say, I having a family generation, how can I be rich? How can I be successful? The answer is you can be successful depending on how you are manifest for your life. If you are manifest just for bad things to happening to you, trust me, the bad things will happening. If you are manifest just for the good things to happen to you, then trust me, the good things will happen to you. That's why I always said you're becoming successful like other people who are already successful. You're becoming rich like other people, like the way they are rich, because you deserve it. Because God knows you are manifest just for the better life. You are manifest just for the good things. You are manifest just for the good intention. You don't want to destroy anyone. You don't want to harming anyone. You just do it just for yourself, and you just do it just for your family. So during the time when you pray, please don't forget that you need to manifest with the faith, and you can even use your own religion just to command it to work for you. and trust me, the God will put in handing into you. The God will put in handing in what you want to pray with. If you believing, please comment to my live chat. I believe in God one day will put the hand in my life and I will succeed and I'll be rich more than others. So after I already asking this question, I want to guiding everyone or each of you. What are those things which you should keep in your home and why is very important and how the way you can use it and what exactly will really happening if you don't having those things in your house or inside your room. Number one, we are talking about the incense. I know everyone knows about the incense. And if in case you don't have any incense, because I know there's other people, they don't have it. And they want to asking me a lot of questions about the incense. If in case you want to know incense how it look like, I have a small one like this one, but it's always the incense stick is always very long, so you can using that incense and you can keeping that incense. Why we should having the incense inside your house and how you can using incense inside to our bedroom. The best things is when you're having incense to your bedroom, when you're having incense just to your house, it's very important because it will really help to removing any kind of bad energy, bad spiriting around you, and any kind of problem in your life. If you are struggling just for the problem because the demons is always following you or they are attacking your life, this will really helping you just to kicking them out. If in case there is any kind of bad spirit, when you having incense inside your bedroom, when you're having incense to your home, will really helping you just to cleaning out all the environment. Not only about that, by using this same incense will really helping you just to bring in the good vibe, the peace, and also don't forget about to changing your life. So how this incense will really working for you if you want to make sure that the incense, I want this incense to change in my life. I want this incense just to removing any kind of bad spirit. I want this incense to removing any kind of bad energy. Some people they having a house and all the time their children they always falling sick. Sometimes they even themselves they're falling sick. They don't even know what happened to their life. Sometimes you wake up, you are already tired, even if you just back from the sleep and you don't know what's really happening because you're sleeping well and still you wake up while your body guiding you. I want to telling you this secret nobody will never telling about. By keeping this incense inside your house, by keeping this incense in your bedroom, will helping you just to removing any kind of delay, any kind of fake promises, any kind of disappointment, any kind of problem, and any kind of cause. And after you using this one, trust me, you will becoming rich and successful. Sometimes we don't becoming rich and we don't succeed in life because we're having a lot of problem and we can't see it by using our own eyes. Sometimes other problem they happening in natural way and as we always know, there is unseen spiriting and there is a seen spiriting. Some spirit is not easy to see those spiriting by using your own eyes. It taking those people who having a good energy, for those people who having a good spirit, just to see that there's something going on inside their home. So I want to telling you this one incense will change your life and this one incense will making you becoming rich and successful. So how the way you can using this one incense and why after we already having it keeping it in our bedroom or sometimes in our house. The best way you can using this one incense, I want to guiding you. I want to reminding each of you about there's a special time you need to do it and there is a special day you need to manifest with this one. The special day you need to do it, you can choose by your own. If you are feeling that there's something fishing is going on, there is any kind of bad spirit is going on into your house, then you need to take in one incense. You can even having two, you can even having three, doesn't matter. Then after you already having one spirit, one incense, then after that, putting the lighter into your incense. After you putting the light into your incense, allow that incense to keep producing some smoke. During the time when the incense is still producing some smoke, remember to speak, remember to manifest, remember to chanting, and remember to pray. You're just holding on your incense like this, and after you're holding on your incense like this, then just say whatever you want. For example, you're about removing any kind of bad spirit, any problem, and you want to succeed in life, and you want to open the doors into your life to letting things flow into you, and especially those good things wanting to be flowing into your life. Then said, for example, your name is Flora. Then said, I'm a Flora. I manifest today by using the power of the universe. If you are real believers, maybe you are a Christian, you are a Buddha, you are a Muslim, you are a Hindu. You can even use your own religion, your own faith, just to pray with. Even if in case you know any chapter on your whole book, then using that chapter, using that script, just to reading it just for a couple times, and then after that manifest and say what you want to say, and then after that you will see the things will start to flow in the good place. For example, you want to remove in the bad spirit, then say, I'm a Flora. I manifest by using this power of the incense. I want to remove all kind of bad spirit, negative energy, and bring inside the peace and positive vibe. Then just say, I'm ready to open the doors of my life. I open the doors of successful. I open the door of becoming rich. I open the door of wealth, and I open a door of abundance. Then when you're already done manifest, you're already done pray, allow the incense to keep producing some smoke. When the incense is keep producing some smoke, you don't even need to stay inside to the house. You can even go outside and leave that incense to get all over your home. And that smoke from the incense will really helping you just removing any kind of bad spirit. I want to telling you how these things will really working for you. If there is any person in your house who has a bad intention, they will start complaining about how bad they feel. If there is any person who is witches, who is very evil to you, why they always feeling bad, not only about the witches or about the bad people, about the evils who want to bring your life down, they're starting feeling bad. But I want to tell you this, there's a good people also, they will feel bad because of the smoke, the smelling from this incense. But especially we are talking about the especially the evils, especially the witches which you have, and then they're starting complaining to you, they're feeling so bad, please removing it out, I don't need it anymore. They're starting giving you a lot of complaining, and you don't even know. It can take even 5 minutes or 3 minutes until the incense is already burned. So you can even ask in just waiting until this incense being burned. If they can waiting much, it means that there's something fishing is going on. So please, from today, make sure that you about to do this by keeping one incense inside your home. You don't need to keeping it every single day. You can even have it maybe a once a month, or sometimes you can even having a once a year. Sometimes you can even having a once a week. It depending on where you are living. It depending on your environment. Because some people, they are living on their environment, they're having a lot of witches, a lot of evils, a lot of bad people around. Maybe you are living to the local places, and you know that they bringing to you bad spirit, they bringing to you a lot of problem, they bringing to you a lot of difficult. Make that you're making it as your schedule by keeping incense inside your house and burning that incense inside your house and manifest with it. And after you already done manifest with this, then you will see the result. That is very easy and it's very simple, and I recommend you and each of you to starting doing it from today. If there's anyone has a question about the incense, please ask me on my live chat right now so I can explain to you about this incense, why it's very important. After you already pray, after you already use, I know that I said before, there is a special days you need to do it, and there's a special time you need to manifest with this one. So please, I completely about the special day and the special time. You can ask me any question if you have it on my live chat. I giving you only a 2 minutes just to reply all the question which people has before we about to proceed. So you're real welcome. So here we are about to checking the question which people already have. So I can just telling you, I can just guiding each of you about how the way you can using. Someone asking me, how does it look like? The incense is like looking like a stick. It can be a different color. It can be maybe sometimes you can see the black incense, sometimes you can see the red one, sometimes you can see the pink one. It doesn't matter the color, so it should be a stick one. But there's other people, they always used to use incense maybe from the stone. If you're having those kind of incense from the stone, also you can use and still will work for you. So depending on where you come from, but I know everyone knows about the incense. You can even purchasing online also. When you're writing incense, you will get it. So someone asking me about, I came in on the middle, what type of the insect? Not insect, is incense. Let me show you a picture about the incense before I proceeding a question. If you're having any question, please asking me on my live, and I will reply back to you. So let's look for the incense so everyone they can see how the incense is kind of look like. So let me put like this so everyone can see before our phone is turning off. So this is our incense. You can see, I don't think if you can see well, but this is the one which we are talking about. It's like a stick and you're putting the light, and this is smoke. We need the smoke from it. It's very important, but they having a different color, but the one which I see is like that. Some other incense, they have a gray color. Sometimes it can be the pink one, sometimes it can be the red one, sometimes it can be a brown one, sometimes a black one. It doesn't matter, any color you can use it and proceeding with it. So let me keep proceeding by answer all the questions which people has before we are about to proceeding. Someone say hello, watching you madam at Saudi Arabia from Philippines. God bless you madam, you're really welcome. Someone say about, someone said what the name of the incense. When you go to the Google, when you're typing incense, there's no names of the incense, but there's a different people who make those incense. But using any brand of the incense, and it will really helping you. Someone said about what can I do every day? Can I lighting it on South Africa? If in case you are living maybe on the place which you're having, because some people maybe, I can just telling about one example. Maybe you are living on the place which having a lot of witches around. Maybe your sibling, maybe your neighbors, they always don't wish good things to happen to you. Sometimes they carrying on the bad things to bring it inside your house just to make sure that you don't get successful, just to make sure that you're always being broke, just to make sure that you're struggling in life. If in case you are living on those kind of places and you're living on the local area which you're always struggling and you experience a lot of difficult, you can even use to burning incense every single day. Before you're about to go out, you're taking the incense, you're starting manifest with the incense, and you're lighting the incense, and you leave it that smoke to cover all over your house. You don't even need to having a lot. You can having only one single incense, open all the doors and leaving somewhere and letting it just to cover all the places. So I can just telling you, and it will really helping you. Another person said about I'm very happy to get your channel. I never celebrating, always full of disappointing, even today. So you can just try to do it, because sometimes the disappoint, it's happen not because of yourself. It's just sometimes it's coming from people who don't loving us. Sometimes it's coming for the people who don't wishing the good things to happen to us. So if in case you always experience any kind of disappointment, just do it from your home, because we're carrying on every bad things from our house, and we go on with it everywhere we are. That's why we always experience disappointment, failure, and even a lot of problem and a lot of difficulty with no reason. So from today, just burning incense and you will get the result. Someone say about, yes ma, we're having incense here mom. Yes, you can use, it's very important. Someone say gray here madam, I saw. Thank you so much, you are real welcome. If you're having any question, please asking me before we about to proceeding about the special day you need to do, who can do it, and even what time is the best time to use incense and to keeping the incense inside your home and even inside your bedroom. Someone say I'm not can be good for good luck. I'm not being good for good luck. Can you asking again the same question, because I don't understand what the beginning what you write. Okay guys, what time is the best time to using incense or to keeping incense inside your home or inside your house? A good time to keeping incense is the time when you want to leave your home. If in case you always used to stay at home, then you're taking one incense, put the light with the one incense, and after that, leaving that smoke to cover the place, and you can be outside. Even if you didn't burn the incense, you can even use to keeping one incense somewhere inside your home. The smell from the incense will really help to removing any kind of bad spirit and even evil things surrounding you. For the special day which you need to do, I recommending everyone just to do it any day when you are feeling that you are free to do it, and when you are feeling that I'm ready to manifest, I'm ready to make sure that I removing any kind of bad things like disappointment, like failure in my life, and don't forget about the bad spirit, bad energy, so I can bring peace and even I can bring a lot of positive vibe. Remember, sometimes people has a quarrel inside their house. They're having a lot of argument, maybe some relationship. It can be a argument from you with your parent, you with your sibling. Sometimes it can be you with someone who you're living with, and you don't even know what really happened. Something small is making the huge problem into your house. If in case you always experience those kind of things, please using to keep the incense inside your home, and it will really helping you just to removing any kind of bad energy and even bad spiriting, because sometimes other problem, other argument, and even other fighting, it's happened because some people, some evil people, some bad people, they causing it just to happen. So you can just remove it by doing this, and trust me, you'll be surprising with a result. I think I explained a little bit more about this incense, but I want to telling you about another things which you should have inside to your house, which you should keep, and which is very important to have it. And trust me, you'll be surprising with a result. So what else which you need to have if you want to manifest with this one? I recommending everyone, I just want to telling you each of you another thing which is very important to keep it inside your house is all about a candle. Just remember it. It can be a candle or sometimes it can be a water. But for today, I want to recommending you about using a candle and what color of the candle which you should have. The color of the candle which you need to have during the time when you manifest, and during the time if you want to remove any kind of problem, any kind of bad spirit, just becoming rich, being succeeding in any area, and even just to get you what you want in this universe, including money, wealth, abundance, favor, and even prosperity. Just make sure that you're having a one candle. For the color of the candle which you need to have, I recommending everyone just to using a white candle. Guess why we need to having a white candle? We need to having a white candle because it's very important. I want to giving you this secret nobody will never telling about this white candle. Some other religions they used to using a white candle to their places which they always used to pray. And this white candle, people they always see why they put the white candle there, why they having a lot of candle in front, why when they want to do something they always use to passing with a candle, why they don't using anything else like a lighter or they can using a matches, they always put the light on the candle. I want to telling you a secret nobody would never telling about. If you always following me, you will learning a little bit, a lot of things which can really help you. First, you should having a white candle inside your house and keeping it to your bedroom and even to your house. It's very important for you. And second, you need to manifest with this white candle. We need to using a white candle, and also don't forget about what the way you can use it and how the way you can manifest with a white candle. The best way you can using this white candle, I recommend everyone just to putting the light on to the white candle. Why you should keeping the light into the white candle? You need to keeping the light into the white candle, and it will giving you what exactly you want. If you want to pray just to becoming rich, you want to pray just to becoming successful, you want to pray just to becoming to succeed in any area, make sure that you're using a white candle. Just make sure that you're making it as your schedule by taking the white candle and starting prayer with a white candle. Whatever you want to do something, maybe you want to pray for the wealth, you want to pray for the abundance, you want to pray for prosperity, you want to becoming rich, you want to pray just to getting a job, or sometimes you're having a problem into your workplace, you're having a problem with your soulmate, you're having a problem with your siblings or with your neighbors, using a white candle and pray with a white candle, and the white candle will really help you. The best way you can just using the white candle after you're keeping it inside your house, you need to make sure that you're having a matches. And after you're having a matches, put the light into your white candle. After you already done put the lighting into the white candle, just finding a place which will be very, very comfortable, a place when you are sitting alone, feeling that I'm here, I want to bring my spirit in here, I want to bring my energy here, and I know that this will work for me. So you can even having that a white candle on the table and sitting on the chair like this, or you can even having a white candle on the ground or on the floor, and you can sit down on the floor. So you can just choosing by your own which place is very convenient for you and which area will be very comfortable if you want to pray with this. Then when you're already done, please mention all the problem which you have. If in case you're having a problem of money, you're having a problem of being succeed, you're having a lot of problem to your workplace, you're having a lot of problem to your business, just make sure that you're taking that a white candle, and after taking the white candle, then you need to pray with the white candle. How the way you can pray with this white candle? You can just pray with a white candle, it depending on what you believe in or your faith is. If you are a Christian, you are a Buddha, you are a Muslim, you are a Hindu, you can even pray and manifest by using your own faith. But if in case you are nobody, you don't believe with anything, you are just there, you can just do something, you can just manifest only and waiting just for the result, then you can do so. For example, your name is Flora, and you want to manifest with this candle, then you need to start and say, I'm Flora, and I pray today with a white candle. I want to remove all the problem which I have. I want to removing the problem about money. I want to removing the problem about any blockage which I'm having in financially, and I want to removing any kind of problem about people who are always after my life. From today, I believe in and I trust in having a faith, and I know that God will really helping me. Trust me, when you are manifest or when you pray with high believing and high trust, even God will really helping you. God always said before God helping you, you need to start in helping yourself. You do it just for the good intention. You do it just for your life. You do it just to change your life. You don't even do it just to harming anybody. You don't do it just to destroy someone's life. You don't do it just to make sure that someone going down in hell. You do it just to make sure that you take yourself from down and you bring yourself up. You're taking yourself wherever you fall and just standing again and starting going on. That's why you start to manifest and pray by using a white candle. After you already done pray with a white candle, leave that white candle till it's burned by itself. Even if you don't have enough time just waiting till this white candle being burned by itself, don't stress yourself much. You can even blowing the white candle and you can just keep proceeding by doing this, and this will really helping you. That is the second things which you should have, and which is a very, very important to keeping it inside your house and even to your bedroom. Remember, there's a special day by using this a white candle, and which can really help you. And there's a special time you need to use it, and you need to keeping it inside your bedroom. And also there is a special things will really happening after you do this one. So before we about to proceeding about the special time and special days and for how long it will taking for me to starting see the result, if I already keeping all the things inside to my house, just keep watching and then I will telling you. If you're having any question, please ask me a lot of question to my live chat, and I'm here just to answer all the question, and I giving you just a 2 minutes just for the question before we about to proceeding about why we need to keeping it inside to a house and for how long it can taking for us to get the result. Just waiting for a reply, and let me reply all the question before we proceeding. Okay, so I see there is a lot of question right here, and I want to reading all the question where I stop. Someone said about I having a problem, like I use a surname from my uncle, so I need to know if it is possible to use both when in manifest. If in case you are using a surname from, you don't using your real surname, you maybe you're using a surname from your uncle, using a surname from your husband, you're using a surname from somebody else, you can just even using only 2 names. It will be very, very important, your first name and your middle name, and then that's it, and you can just manifest. Another problem is all about, someone say, is ubani and incense? The answer is yes. I don't know how it's called. Is it ubani or is it odi? But I think it's ubani. But I always confuse these two words and these two things. So you can just using that ubani from the stick one. If it's the stick one is called ubani, then use that one. So just waiting for the question. If you're having any question, please asking me, because we're still having just 1 minute just to reply all the question before we are about to proceeding with this. I see there is no any question right here, so we need to keep proceeding. We need to keep manifest, and also we need to keep commanding it just to work for us as it works for others. Okay guys, I know there's other question about what time is the best time to do it, and also about for how long it can take for this to giving you a result which you're always waiting for. A special day which you need to do it, I recommending everyone to do any day when you are feeling that you are experiencing any difficult, you are experiencing any problem, and you are experiencing a lot of failure and a lot of delay in your life. If you want to becoming rich and successful, then do it any day when you are feeling your energy, your spiriting is ready to do it, then you can proceeding and do it. But remember, if you want to make sure that you manifest with this one, just keeping this the things which I mentioned inside your house, or you can even having it to your bedroom. So during the time when you are feeling that you are experiencing something and you want to manifest with this, make sure that you already having it. You don't need to looking for it or to searching for it. You know why? Because we need your focus, we need your concentration, and even we need your trust during the time when you do it. So just make sure that you're having it to your bedroom or you're having it to your house before you're about to plan the day to do it. I know that this other question is all about what for how long it can take for us to get the result. This will be your first question you want to asking me, but I'm here just to guiding you. The days which it can take to giving the result is about the way you trust and the way you're having a faith. If you're having a high trust, you're having a high believing, you're having a high faith, it will never even taking couple days. It will taking even couple minutes, and you will notice some result. If you are manifest with this all the things together, trust me, you're about to change your life. I know there's a lot of people want to asking me, can I keep these two things together in my bedroom or in my house? My answer is yes. You should keeping these two things inside to your house and even inside to your bedroom, because it's very, very important to having it together. If you want to asking me about, if I want to manifest, can I having all those ingredients together? Can I having all those things together? Maybe I want to manifest for becoming rich. I want to be manifest to become succeed. I want to pushing it just to work for me. Can I taking it all these two things together, and after taking it and I can using it on the same day? My answer is yes. As I said in the title of this video, if you want to becoming rich, just keeping these two things inside your bedroom, or you can keep these two things inside your house. You can put the light to your incense. After that, you can using a candle to pray with the candle, or you can put the light on the candle and you can pray with the incense. So you can just choosing on your own. Either you can just having all the things together and pray with all the things just in front of you. So you can just having a candle somewhere here. You can having incense and other places, and you can just do it and manifest. You need to having a good intention during the time when you manifest. You need to having a trust, and also you need to having a believing. So it can take 1 to 3 days to noticing some result into your life. And also it can taking for you just for couple months to repeating doing this method. If in case you're having all those things together in a bedroom, you don't even need to burn it every single day. You can even leaving it inside your house. The incense, even if you don't burn it, and still will giving the result. The smelling from the incense will really help removing the bad spiriting and even negative energy. The candle, when you are looking and searching for help, you go and taking a candle and pray with a candle. So you should keeping it inside your house. You don't even need to put the lighter, but you can just leave it inside your home or to your bedroom, and still you will get the same result which you're always waiting for. That's why I always say for you, if they're the things which you should keep, just keeping it. If there is a very important for you to succeed, then keep it. If there is a good things for you to becoming rich, you don't even need to becoming a billionaire, but you can becoming rich just to change your life. You can affording everything like a basic needs, to have your own house, to having your own car. You can just bring your kid to the good school. Just keeping it. There is no any problem at all. It can taking you just only 1 minute just to keeping all these things together into a bedroom and even into a house, just to pray and even to manifest with this one. So you don't need to stress yourself. You don't need to stress yourself so much. You can just keep it and you can get the result. If in case you're having any question, please ask me a question to my live chat right now. I'm giving you 2 minutes up to 3 minutes just for the question. If you don't understanding from the beginning until now we are. So you are really welcome. If in case you're just new member, please subscribe. If you're just joining this my live video, remember I guiding everyone about how you can manifest, how you can using a spiritual things just to manifest for the good life, how you can change your life, what the benefits to having all those things which we have into this universe. It can be a candle, it can be egg, it can be salt, it can be rice, it can be water. Sometimes it can be even your own urine, and I will explain to you everything. But for today, let me waiting for the question about the things which you should keep and having it in a bedroom, and why you already have it, and asking me any question. You are really welcome. I just need to reply the question which people asking me. I see into this live chat there is no any question because people they already understanding everything about it. Even if I keep searching, I keep looking for the question. Please, if you're having any question, asking me on my live chat. So I'm here just to reply back to you all the question which people has, and it's very very important for everyone or each of you. Okay, if there is no any question, let me reminding everything. Let me reminding you about the things which I already mentioned. The things which you should keep is candle and incense. And this candle and the incense you should manifest, and also you should use it and pray with it. There's a special day to use it. If you're coming late into this live, you can scroll back into this live, then you will know exactly when the special day to manifest with this. And there's a special time to manifest with this one. And also it's very important to you if you want to succeed in life, and also you want to becoming rich and successful. Just remember that, and trust me, you will not see some result which you always waiting for. So what are you waiting for, guys? Just do it, and then you will see how the things must work for you. If you're just new member to my YouTube channel, my name is Flora, if you don't know me. And don't forget that I guiding everyone or each of you how you can using a spiritual things like rice, salt, egg, cinnamon, turmeric, honey, sugar, anything, how you can use it and how you can manifest with this, and why it's very important to having it and giving you the result. Remember, you can, even if you are on the period time, there's other things you can using while you are on the period time, and there's other things you can't using while you are on the period time. But for this, you can even using while you are on the period time and still will do the same job. If in case you want to make yourself clean before you pray, it will be better for you and good for you. But if in case for you, you're having, maybe you come from, you are in maternity, or sometimes you're coming from, you're having the cause of the period, your period is not end, still you can do this, and still you can manifest this one after you do this one. What is the special day to do it? A special day to do it is the day when you are feeling that you're having a lot of things which is going on into your life. If you are feeling that you're having a problem, you're having a difficult, then you should having this. But to keeping this all the things, you should keeping it before you pray with this. But the time when it's come, you're having a problem, then you need to take all the things which you already keep to your bedroom or to your house and pray with that things. But there is no special day, but it depending on where and why we need it, why you're struggling, why you're having a lot of difficult, why you experience failure in your life, then you're taking the things which you keep into your bedroom and you pray. But the time which is the best for you to pray is about a time when you are going to sleep. When the house is very quiet, when you are feeling for you, you will be there, your spirit is there, your power is there. That will be the best time. If there is any noising, about maybe you're having a children, they make noise, they're having a music around, you are not concentrating on what you're manifesting, you're not concentrating on when you pray. Please wait until all the universe is quiet and pray, and angel of abundance will help you. That will be the best time and the best way to do it. Someone asking me about, let me read the question through here. A lot of love, mom from India. You are really welcome, guys, for your love, and I love you too. So I think everyone understanding why we should keep this and why we should have it and why it's very important for us to manifest with this one. Subscribe if you didn't subscribe. Don't forget to share this video to some friend, family, and other groups. And don't forget also to join to my membership video if you didn't join in yet. You can go to my community. There's a video I share, and that video, when you click on that video, will bring you straight to my membership video. Don't forget also to share this video to some friend, family, and other groups, and telling them keep these two things into your life. You want to becoming rich, succeed, and also successful. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and thank you for being with me. Until next time, and today, guys, let me end up here. Bye bye. Mom, please say how to getting a job. You can either using these two things, or you can even manifest by using a milk and coin, and you will getting a job. Till next time, guys. So let's meeting later after a couple hours, after 3 hours, just for the next live. Till next time. Bye bye, guys.